we good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so good morning, guys. My name is Michelle, and I'm a librarian here at RSU Libraries. Today, this is our first unboxing video. We have been getting new books in all the time. We always do. But I thought maybe I would give you guys a sneak peek so you would have the opportunity, if you saw something you liked, to be the very first person to place a hold on these books. So I'm not sure what's in this box, so you're going to have to work with me. Anyway, so let's open it up. I will say that all of these books came from our Baker and Taylor lease vendor. And so a lot of this stuff is going to be popular, but a lot of it's also, I know it'll be requests. People have actually requested these books, so if you want to read them, you'll definitely want to place a hold. Okay. All right, so first thing here is The Deep. Says it's the hidden wonders of our oceans and how we can protect them. I can tell you right now that this was requested by a faculty member in the biology department. But it's also a narrative read. It says, fewer people have been to the deepest part of the ocean than have even been to the moon. Even now, the vast majority of this wilderness, which covers over 70% of the planet and forms its largest ecosystem, has never been seen by human eyes. Let alone explored and investigated by scientists. Yet our oceans contain perhaps 90% of all life on Earth. Physical and biological processes within it are critical, supporting our existence on Earth. So this was produced by the BBC, who did Big Blue Planet. So again, beautiful book. If you would like to check it out, again, place a hold right away. These are not yet going to be on the shelf. They have another small round of processing that they have to go through. So I'll just put that there. Okay, next we've got Historically Inaccurate by Shay. Bravo. So this is an immigrant story, a young adult. So it says, after her mother's deportation last year, all Soledad or Sol Gutierrez wants is for her life to go back to normal. Everything has changed. New apartment, new school, new family dynamics. And she desperately wants to fit in. So she joins her community college's history club. And it comes with a really odd initiation process. A small criminal act, apparently. And then from then on, she meets someone in the process of trying to get into this breaking and entering, apparently, and that starts a whole chain of events. Anyway, so if you're interested in, again, this is like a sort of like a YA young adult story, immigrant story, and it's an award winner also, and quote says, at turns, laugh out loud funny, sweetly romantic, and deeply moving. Historically Inaccurate is a delight, and Shay Bravo is an exciting new voice to watch, so more by her. Okay, so there's that. Okay, ooh, horror. So one of our librarians, Ashley, I'm not sure if you have watched, but she's been doing some great reviews on horror books. She's our in-house horror expert. And this is one of the books she selected, The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchison. This is creepy. So it says, near an isolated mansion lies a beautiful garden. In this garden grow luscious flowers, shady trees, and a collection of precious butterflies, young women who have been kidnapped and intricately tattooed to resemble their namesakes. Overseeing it all is the gardener, a brutal, twisted man obsessed with capturing and preserving his lovely specimens. So, super creepy. She said it's super creepy. She's actually told me a little bit about this book, so that's another good one there. Okay, moving on. This is a crazy story. This is a true story. It's called The Firecracker Boys, H-Bombs, Eskimos, and the Roots of the Environmental Movement. This is nuts. So basically the story is, it says, the father of the H-bomb, Edward Teller, set out to carve and create an instant harbor into the Alaskan coast using a massive thermonuclear explosion. And so the Firecracker Boys is the story of a small group of basically grassroots protesters who, you know, tried to stop this from happening. Anyway, a true story. They tried to use a thermonuclear bomb to create a whole new shoreline and harbor in Alaska. True story. So this is amazing. And that's another Native story. With last month was Native American History Month, so one of the reasons we ordered that. Okay. Ooh, another horror, but this is a classic. The Woman in Black. The chilling tale of a menacing specter haunting a small English town. Definitely a classic. This one's by Susan Hill. And then we have the original, The Exorcist. So we were filling in some gaps in our horror collection. And again, another great recommendation from Ashley. And so, man, I don't know if any of you have seen the movies, but so it says this was one of the most controversial novels ever written, and it spent 57 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list. And it was inspired by a true story of a child's demonic possession in the 1940s. Wow, that's based on a true story? Demonic possession? Wow. Okay, so there's that, another classic. And then, what else we got in here? Oh, another good horror. Psycho, of course. You guys may have seen the movie. This is the book that inspired the movie. This is the original. I think we had it at some point and it might have disappeared off the shelves. We'll be more careful with this one. So if you're interested, let us know and we'll place it on hold for you. Again, these are not going on the shelf just yet. They still have a little more processing, but you can place a hold on them and then you'll be the very first person to check them out. We'll notify you the moment they're ready. Okay, last but not least, award. This is another award winner. It's been on an award-winning list. It's called A Burning. It's a novel, so it's fictional, and it's about 3 different characters. A Muslim girl from the slums, determined to move up in life, an optimistic gym teacher who has aspirations to be part of the right-wing political party, and then a Bollywood actress. So, fascinating story, 3 lives intersect. Another good, more immigrant stories as well. But if you guys have any questions about these or you'd like to check them out or place a hold, let us know. That's it for this box. And we'll be doing these reviews periodically. Even though we'll be closed for break, our books will still be coming in. So we'll be doing these videos so that you can have a heads up about what's coming to our brand new to our collection. All right, thanks guys. Bye.